just gonna jump into the start of this video before everything pops off. Um, so apparently, for several of these VODs, actually a lot of them, I didn't realize, but I've had double audio on a lot of these, or it's like a laggy double audio. Um, I didn't know from chat, and so I didn't realize until starting to look back through the VODs that several of these, especially in the Switch games, in this case Persona, for several of them have had double audio. So just sort of a heads up, these upcoming parts do have weird double audio, and I apologize for that. I have now fixed it, so by the time this comes up, any future streams and VODs and stuff will be properly VODs. There won't be any issues. But I figure I should step in, give you this little heads up, and apologize. You're gonna hear some double audio. Anyway, enjoy the video. Boom. And we are good. Sick. Right, I need to hop back in here and then head on out. Head back to the pyramid entrance because we did everything we needed to. Yep, there you go.
Know your place.
Okay.
Come inside. We've much to discuss. There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Okay.
It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
Okay. What did the gallows do again? Oh, gallows is literally just like funneling EXP into persona, I think, right? First of all, let us register all my personas.
The inmate needs our guidance. Power requires sacrifice.
Or just go with like...
That will do.
Yeah, okay, it's just EXP. Alright. Any good itemization? Not that. Attack Master, I mean that's...
It appears it will become something. It appears it will
nothing too crazy.
Finished.
I just want to leave.
No slacking off.
Okay. Hey, sorry for just staring at the distance. Can't believe just spacing out in this heat. I'm getting killed here. Okay, Ryuji. So yeah, now is when I can head out. Because, yeah, last check. We got all the will seeds. We got the gallows. Cognitor door is closed, so let us head back to the real world. Yeah, we did a little bit since our first visit. Great today, you tired? No, let me do things. Calling cards ready. I mean, I already wrote 3 of them before this, remember? But I come with almost all the sentences. You don't gotta mention that. Smooth, Ryuji. The real question here is when we should go to Futaba's room. Well, I think our leader should decide. Look who's the smooth one now. It really should be up to him, though, don't you think? Absolutely. We have no choice but to carry this out. It's all on you.
There you have it. No point in thinking about it now, though. Once you've made up your mind.
Let's head upstairs. I forget if I got moves before this.
Oh.
That's healthy. Okay, I can make things, though.
Okay.
Let me actually see if I could read. So I have to interact with the people downstairs. And then I can... oh god, I need to remember how this goes. Interact with the people downstairs. That'll get them to leave. Thanks for the coffee. I want to read.
Hey.
Yes. I just have aquarium, wait, guts, and fishing. Yeah, okay, so we will read guts. Because that will allow me to, whenever I rank up my guts, I can start, what's his face's confidant? The gun owner's confidant. Once I have the courage to ask him what's inside the bag he gave us, which we've had for like months. Who could it be at this hour? Who do you think? I think it's Ryuji. No, Yusuke. Since our vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. Cafe is cool, quiet. I was relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. Think about relaxing reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we'd spend time together. Yeah, no, sleep time. One of your friends is here. Whoa, it's Yosuke. If Confidant sends a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc and you can invite them into your room to spend time with them. It's torrential rain. Hey.
Hi. Well then.
Okay, let's head to Shibuya. I'll go airsoft, sure. First of all, I need to check because I genuinely forget. Yeah, I only have 3 guts. I need these level 4 guts to start this. Yeah, let's ask what's in the bag. Yeah, I need Dauntless.
Come on.
I don't need anything from them. Do I?
Okay.
I mean, first of all, I can of course sell my treasure.
You should be grateful. All right. Which one? You like it?
I forget who's my main team, so I know who to actually prioritize.
Come again.
I'm switching between 2 different games, so I forget who's my team. Ryuji, Morgana, Makoto. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Right.
All right. Which one? That's what you can't break it, okay? All right. Sounds good. How's that? That's what you're choosing? You change your mind, yeah? You like it?
Northern Lights.
How's
Yep,
that?
yep.
That's what you like it? Okay. All right. Which one?
Whip sword. I already have a whip sword. Good.
All right. Which one?
This is significantly better than.
How's that?
I don't plan using Yusuke. You never know.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's like these are big increases.
You better not use it to pull a prank. All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
You can just sell one of this.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right. Which
Good.
one?
Nope, no better. A little better. Yep, okay, I got better gear from washing machine stuff. Alright, let's go check out, see if I can get me another DVD.
What? It's raining.
Checking out the stuff that I can do now, because I know we're gonna have an extended... Right, I've already forgot I rented everything already. And nothing's gonna come in until probably next chill moment. Yep, already have all the books. Alright. Well then, let's summon everyone. And let's just... It's torrential rain, so I'm not gonna probably hang out with anyone anyway.
charge into Futaba's room. There's no point thinking it over now. Well, I got the calling card, so let me know when you decide.
This is different from past cases. We'll be handing the calling card directly to Futaba herself. Once we give it to her, we'll head straight into her palace. There won't be any time for prep work in between.
Let's just quickly save. Send the calling card.
Are you sure Futaba sees the calling card?
Yep. Let's go.
Oh, so you're set on doing this?
Looks like it's my turn to unlock the entrance. Forgive me, Chief.
How will we convince Futaba to let us into her room, though? Even Boss is forbidden entry.
Well, be honest, we need to get in there. Change our heart.
Yes, that is the best course of action.
You know a method?
I think it's quite straightforward. Futaba doesn't know what we're doing inside her palace, correct? Hence, if we tell her we've come to steal her heart, she'll surely open the door and let us inside. Wait, that's it? Futaba wants to have a change of heart. After all, she contacted us for that express purpose. That desire should lead her to open the door as well. You're right. Our feelings should get through if we just try and talk to
She
her.
literally just demanded that we change our heart. If we say, hey, to change your heart, we need you to open the door. I'm sure she'd, overcome all that.
An eyeball? What's this? Huh. When did it get on here? Whoa! Who are you? I am the other you. Is this some kind of hallucination? It's different from usual. How long will you continue blaming yourself and shutting yourself away from the world? Blaming myself for what? For your mother's death. Don't you think it's time you grasp the truth of that moment? What happened before your eyes? What happened to your mother? The truth. Why did you choose to rely on the Phantom Thieves? That's... Are you simply going to shut yourself in and do nothing? Are you going to avert your eyes from the true answer? If so, I will kill them in your world. What should I do? We're sorry for sneaking in so many times, boss.
Are we, though?
There's no mistaking it. This is the same door as in the palace. Hello, Futaba? You're there, aren't you? Please answer us. I doubt she'd answer. Alibaba, we know you're there. It doesn't matter if it's through chat messaging, just answer us.
Should have told me you're going to come here.
In order to steal your heart, we need you. We can't change your heart otherwise.
I'm not mentally prepared. You have to do this. That's easy for you to say.
The other you within your heart told us deep down you want to open.
The other me?
Right. We're trying to uphold our promise, but you're the one resisting us.
Give me some time.
10 seconds.
Too short. At least minutes.
Fine, but if boss comes home, we'll kick down the door and enter if we must. Time's up, Alibaba.
Alright, I'll open it now.
We need to change her cognition.
So she has to be the one to invite it.
Futaba, please open the door.
All right. What is this?
Medical science, information technology, biology, psychology. These are all technical books. She keeps herself cooped up in a room like this all the time?
Where's Futaba? Could she be hiding?
The closet?
She'll shut herself into the bitter end.
Even if that door's opened up, we'll get stopped again inside. I bet a fence or something formed right in front of the treasure now.
This makes no sense. Explain yourself.
Whoa, she talked.
We needed to
Whoa,
change
she
the
talks.
cognition. Unless we do so, we can't steal your heart.
I highly doubt she would understand it, even if we explained it to her.
So basically, my cognition is being a hindrance, keeping you away from the core of my cognitive world.
Huh? She understood it? Why do you know about that? Who are you?
Why'd you call yourself Alibaba and make things more complicated? If you wanted help, you could have just asked for it.
I was embarrassed.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
I was embarrassed.
I think I get it. Asking someone for help isn't that easy. Futaba, can you tell us more? How do you know about the cognitive world?
But I knew about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Boss was talking about cognition or something before, right?
You think this is related to how he was getting grilled by that one lady?
Perhaps her mother was researching this cognitive science that was mentioned?
Cognitive science with a PSI in front. Less science, more supernatural. That's important.
Well, that certainly got her attention.
Yeah.
It seems we're on the right track.
So, cognitive science. Futaba, what was your mother working on? Please tell us. What happened?
She's not answering.
Yo, maybe save this for later? Seems she's been through some serious shit, so, you know.
True. She did say things like, die. Hold on. Futaba-chan, did you really kill your mother?
Whoa, you moron!
You don't just say stuff like
Wasn't
that.
her death an accident? What actually happened? Maternity neurosis? Is that really true?
On.
We saw what your heart is like, but we still can't figure anything out. The mother that Boss told us about is completely different from your cognition. We want to hear the truth from your mouth.
My mom was the one who killed her. Was
Possible that she can't remember because her heart has become distorted. I'm so sorry, Futaba-chan.
You don't just like straight up.
It's just that
Yeah, so how'd your mother die?
I went through a lot myself, and
I know you're having all these issues like your mother, but like, who was she? Who was she? Did you really kill her?
There! Now steal it!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Come on! Hurry it up! We did come to steal your heart, but it's not really done right here at this moment. All you really had to do was open that closet door. I'm sorry we made you jump to conclusions. You don't have to be like that. I see. She went back in!
What's the meaning of this? Did you guys trick me?
No, please listen. There's a reason we had to do this. She's aware of the cognitive world, but it seems she doesn't understand how a change of heart occurs. Futaba, how much do you know about the cognitive world?
I know that there's another world based on cognition, but I don't know how to get there. Can you guys go there? You said you saw my heart earlier.
Yes, that's right.
How do you do it?
We use a smartphone app.
An app?
Yes. By entering the required information, we can go to the cognitive world.
A name, a place, and a distortion. Those three. So in this case, Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura's house, and...
Futaba, you don't happen to have this app, do you?
I don't.
Thank goodness. Okay then.
Can you take me with you too?
Not really.
I gotta agree. Just leave this to us.
I'll leave it to you then.
Probably isn't good for you to go inside your own mind.
Not forget about our promise,
No
alright?
expert, but that doesn't sound advisable to go inside your own mind.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. The treasure's not gonna appear if we don't ever read this.
A calling card?
It's the one you prepared. Read it.
I can't read it. It's too dark.
You could just come out.
It's embarrassing.
What?
I'll make sure she reads it, so you guys go on ahead. Futaba, make sure you read it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Futaba Sakura has committed a great sin of drowning in sloth. Thus, we will rob every last bit of those distorted desires.
To be fair, you did write this. Like, you shouldn't be all,
No, I'm going to die.
So,
Good. Kitty, you again?
so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a big dramatic run through the dungeon like I did with the previous ones. But this dungeon doesn't really have a run through part. Like, there's no challenge with the whole run through the entire dungeon.
Huh? Yeah.
Typically, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta run through this entire dungeon and try not to use too much MP while getting on through. But like, ever since the first one, it's been getting easier and easier to run right through. I mean, like, Futaba's is literally a line. Because all of the like enemies and stuff are on the sides. So there's no reason for me to do that. I can just run straight to the boss.
Hey,
There it goes. Also, wait. The calling card shouldn't have done that. It's the door. Calling card is for the treasure. You already know that she did she opened up the door, so that shouldn't be. But what 0 of 10 trash game. This place represents Futaba's room. However, hacker, where's the treasure?
this way.
Up above.
Focus.
So I was like, oh yeah, typically gotta run right. Typically make it tougher to run through, or like running through is like the tougher option and stuff. Well, I think they kind of realized that because in future palaces there is a section that doesn't open up until the very end.
I can feel it.
Oh, that just skips the entire thing. Yeah, you see, like,
Joker.
let's do this. But yeah, so then they start adding like the extra little parts
If
onto
I
it.
use this, I can change my heart. Vocal input. Futaba Sakura. Sojiro Sakura's house. And then something about distortion. Distortion. Hmm? Not again.
You're the one who killed her! Come near me!
That's right. I remember now. Back when they were here, I messaged Tim in the chat and I can go in now?
So, like, I still think it's the best idea to go inside your own mind, but sure. Sure, Futaba, like, you do you, but probably is not the best idea to go inside your own mind.
Well, this ain't what I was imagining.
Were you expecting a mountain of treasure?
There is that over there.
That's it?
The treasure must be inside.
Alright, let's take it.
Be careful.
Treasure.
Damn, we're gonna.
There's something here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Shadow? No.
It's not Futaba.
Tell me.
It's her mama.
If it's not a shadow, then what is it?
It's a cognition! A monster that Futaba's cognition created! How can that be?
Hey, look out! Here it comes!
Look at it fly about. We've got no other option. Persona!
Ooh, geez, okay. That's, not great. You've got to be kidding me.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
You've got to be kidding me.
Persona! This should do.
That is just the most unfortunate turn one possible.
Let's go.
Let's do the heal and buff all.
Sorry. I appreciate it. Gold rush up. Let's give him some payback.
I doubt this will work, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, no, those never work on bosses. Rapid Ascent, which means we're gonna have to guard.
How far did it fly up? Don't tell me. Damn that thing. When's it gonna...
Stat buff plus this equals pain, but nothing too unmanageable. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Prepare yourself.
Persona.
Okay, let's drop their attack.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't help it.
So this is inside my heart. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Hey, do you not hear the death and destruction going on outside?
Do you remember? This is the suicide note. The men in black suits read it right after Mom died. That's correct. Look at the next one. This is... when Mom jumped in front of that car. That's right. Now the next. No. Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves. Okay. I'll look. It's me complaining. Mom scolded me for bothering her. Yes. I knew it. It was me who killed Mom. I was a bad daughter. I weighed her down and she hated me for it. It's just like I remember.
Futaba, this is your
Are
own
you
mind.
sure?
You're telling yourself this.
Huh?
Confirmation
Remember everything.
bias? Is that?
Don't
No.
avert your eyes. When did this happen?
Just a little before Mom died. I whined about wanting to go on a family trip, but she scolded me and said no.
Was that all she said?
Mom said, I'm too busy right now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible.
And what did you do?
I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was. That's when she scolded me.
What did she say afterwards? There was more.
Did she say, my research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like. I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research is really important. I need to complete it. Even if it costs me my life.
Did she hate you?
She didn't?
She had that thing memorized, like, scarily.
What? She smiled. My head, it hurts. Which is true.
Listen, when you have that much of a photographic memory, you kind of just gotta trust it.
It's calling me?
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it!
Futaba? You came into your cognitive world?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens,
That's...
Killed her!
no.
Why don't you say something?
It's your fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
Can someone just shoot her mom, her palace monster mom in the face?
Wait, is that monster her mother?
Futaba's desires and guilt must have distorted her cognition of her. The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
When you say so that his rifle, he could easily just pop a little bit, you know?
What does she mean by that?
Could she be talking about cognitive science?
Very.
Nobody cares about me.
I should never have had Futaba. She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Hey! We're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up!
So, because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead? Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created!
Thanks.
But she never abused you, did she? Boss told us. He said she did her best to raise you alone.
Isn't this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory?
You made your mother destroy all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked so hard on this well. She lost her mind, and it's all because of you.
It's her shadow.
Futaba Sakura, remember! You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide? Because of the note. Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it? All of her complaints about me. Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you? No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me. Then what about the suicide note? A total lie! You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults. It's because I couldn't face myself. Or Mom's death. Even then. Why did they have to yell at me like that? Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion. A curse put upon you by the Heartless. You knew from the very beginning. And yet, you cowered in fear.
That's right. I knew, but I...
Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? First words spat out by a seething illusion, or the truth within your own soul?
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them! What is that?
Contract. I am thou.
That worked out.
Art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries. No illusions shall deceive you any longer.
Futaba! I'm okay! Look at that! Please, help me! That's gotta go!
So yeah, fun fact about Futaba's Persona Awakening. It's different from every other one in this game, because she doesn't rip off her mask. Because she's not she's not trying to, like, unleash her rebel spirit from within. She's trying to uncover the lies and accepting her true self, which is much more akin to P4. Which is why her shadow becomes her persona. As well as her not needing to rip off the masks and stuff. It's very much a P4 thing in a P5.
No, that's not her! You're just a monster!
But yeah, this little P4 thing. Promising to seek the truth, as well as accepting your inner self, your true self, and your shadow. Shadow becomes the persona. Versus ripping off the mask and a persona appearing from the ripped off mask. Being your rebel spirit.
Sam! Don't worry! This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me. I won't let you!
can summon in anything, you choose a ballista.
A ballista? Shoot it down with this.
We're gonna
Yeah, Ryuji, you go do that.
leave it to me. Sona. No.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Leave it to me.
Should I get them stat buffs up? Because I think they wore off from the previous.
I appreciate it.
Also, my bullets are back. Sure.
Mom is gone. No matter how much I wish for her to be with me, it'll never come true. That's why I'll live in the real world. Even if she's not there with me anymore. And I'm gonna live my life as free and happy as I can.
You're fake. I don't know why, this feels very much like Swig Bully. You're fake in a doo-doo head.
Listen, my mom is so precious to me, and I still love her a ton. And I'll never live a life where everything gets decided by someone else. No, you're not. Change direction. Aim the tip at her.
We're really trusting Ryuji to shoot I just realized we're trusting Ryuji to aim a ballista. Dog, I barely trust him to aim a shotgun. Rula. I'm definitely going to. Oh, you already have the buffs. I'm done. Just hit him with the Freyla. This boss fight is basically not a boss fight.
Adjust vertical alignment. All right. Fire! Shut up! You're just a monster born from my own weakness. Everyone, keep attacking.
Do it.
Yeah, most of these bosses are like really tough. This is very much a cutscene.
Sona.
Also, since we have the attack up, we might as well use my new persona.
Ariadne. It's educational guide. Persona.
Ah,
My persona.
okay, we gotta keep Morgana healed. That's the one thing, we do have to keep Morgana healed. Shining arrows. That did nothing. Oh, right, I do have massively decreased attack. Yeah, it's Medea. Make sure everybody's all topped off. And now we use the defense boost on Morgana. So now they're gonna get back up. As long as they don't immediately go for the dive, I should be okay. Like those two options, just like, yes, this cognition, this evil cognition is totally right, or you're a duty head.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Mom told me herself. She said no matter what, she could keep working so hard because of me. The Wands decided my existence was a burden on her. No! With them, even the impossible can be made possible. No, you're not!
All stats up.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
Well, that shotgun got some range.
I'll finish you. My persona! Out of our way!
That can be it? Ooh, it's real close. Um...
This isn't it.
Well, let's just go for a nice, simple cross slash. Oh, right. I'm done. Ignore me. I forgot that was physical skill. I was like, oh yeah, let me choose a cross slash. That should be good. I'm a big dumb.
Persona! Feel my rage!
We don't have any bullets in the guns. See, she's doing well.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
Hey, look, now our mother's dead. No, I shouldn't. We killed. So our mother died, and then we just killed her mind mother.
This power.
That's gotta mess someone up. Ooh, repel physical. And you don't need high count if we have repel physical.
I
Number 5, Moxie. Critical during ambush. Ooh, we do ambush often. We don't really need attack master.
Now I'm even
Medea
more
on.
charming.
That's just better Medea. Ambient aid increases chance during rain or snow. That's so niche. Dekunda, remove all debuffs. Yeah, we don't need that.
Damn, you're freaking incredible!
Whoa, what in the world? Ooh, it's totally skin tight.
Another thing showed up?
Mom? Huh?
Futaba. Thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
I'm sorry for being so selfish.
Mom.
Don't come over here. This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
But I finally got to see you again.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
should get going.
Oh, right. Medjed. Where are you going? Home. I know how to use the nav now. Oh,
Yeah, how do you think she got there?
she left.
That girl marches to the beat of her own drum, doesn't she?
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty?
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba herself was the treasure, and she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any
Yeah, I
second
don't think
now.
going inside your mind is good.
We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling.
We should hurry back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
That would be wise. Catching up to us!
I don't think a car going down here is good. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't think a car going down here is much better.
Hey. You guys still alive?
I thought I was gonna die and... Hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
Not again.
What was that sound? What was that sound? What are you guys doing out here?
Reminds me. Where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Yes! We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee? Oh, that's a great idea!
That's fine, but
I'm not thirsty, though.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead. Okay, gotcha. Let's go see Futaba. Futaba, can you hear me? Please say something. Please. Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
no. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
What should we do?
Hey, don't you know a doctor?
You do. Can you contact them? A house call is gonna cost you, you know. How much will it be? That was a joke. So, how is her condition? Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular abnormalities either. I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either. I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong.
There may have been too many abnormal circumstances.
We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let Boss know.
Wouldn't he figure out our identities?
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we?
Let's go get him. I mean, this is his daughter, adopted daughter. I don't know how it works exactly.
Letting him know is really the only option we have. I
guess it can't be helped now. Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey, Futaba? Hey! Oh dear.
About Futaba.
Well, why do you guys look so down?
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Wait.
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of batteries. I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
She stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets plenty of rest. Here, keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go close the store.
It's hard to describe how I feel right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty frustrated.
I'm glad she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
She's up!
Medjed. Tired. Gonna sleep for a bit.
Okay.
She fell asleep again?
Futaba-chan!
Ryuji, she's tired. Chill.
For a bit? How much is she planning on sleeping? We probably shouldn't wake her up either.
Right, it has been like an hour at most.
It's too late for us to find another hacker.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
I can't read English. Big mood. Just what Medjed gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. Actually, look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our bet would be Alibaba, but she's not capable in current state. Yes, we should think of some ways too then. Yeah, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got some time, so let's come up with something good, okay?
Hey!
Alright, let's read the last of the book. I can't do much else after going into what's the space. Still not quite at the next rank up. I just need Guts 4 so I can start the next confidant. Yep. Gossipy stuff that I don't care about, and we're good. Okay, so... Right. Yeah, so what we do... Up over to Shibuya. To the walkway. Because he's at the walkway. Go make more growth 3 cards. I need all the growth 3 cards.
By the way,
Work on our deal.
I see.
Duplicate. Passive.
Very well. Well then.
Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with Kasumi. Yeah, let's go hang out with Kazumi. Kasumi or Yoshizawa or whatever. Hey, what's up? Hello, real sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches? Sure. Let's just hang out.
Yes.
Okay, we could go to the park. Any other good places that's not the park? Nope, we just had the park. That's my only option.
We should get going.
Found out your special assignment, waiting in front of our door. Expect you to accept the task with enthusiasm. And another call right now. Oh, so I'll still sleep's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. You have to wait. Yep, let's drink our tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I'm most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for her to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous.
What I'm concerned is... so, the boss... So, you know... The boss is just like, oh yeah, she's like this sometimes. Like, she's gonna sleep. But since I did this the very first day, Futaba's going to be unconscious for 24 days straight. And we're just supposed to be like, yeah, this is normal. It's nighttime? Yes, it's evening. Pop over red light district, see what's up there, because I think that's... What's his face? Bond grows stronger with Mishima, hang out.
Sorry.
I was gonna stop by, parents close by. Sure, let's go. Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us. Is this loser supposed to be your friend who's gonna help you? If you don't got nothing to do with this little bitch, I would suggest you get out of here. Come on, looks like we're gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. That's just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel. I'm not leaving. You sure? I don't want to have to get you involved, though having you here definitely is reassuring. I have an idea. It's risky, but it just might work. If anything happens to me, take care of him. Hey. Crap, I bit my tongue. Hey, you still there? Run away, you idiot. Better lay off him. I'm taking taking a video of this whole conversation. Do anything to him or his girlfriend, I'll bring him straight to the police. Oh, don't get any idea of breaking my phone, it backs up to the cloud automatically. What should we do? That's fine, I'm planning gonna do shit of a stupid little video. Why don't you go run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. He's gonna take that? You're right. Yeah?
What the hell?
I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all. But are you sure it's really worth getting arrested over something like this? I mean, the video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How do you know about that? Doesn't matter how. Just leave them alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep a word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. Then you'll delete them now. No. I had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have been broken if they didn't back off when they did. Really suck, huh? That was all an act? Whole thing. Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullies to know guys like that probably have been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Lincoln. We can't just let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Rank 8.
Alright.
Are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. Looked like you're really in trouble, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need me to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go. Alright, come on.
See you later. Oh, see you
See
later.
you. Oh, sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys here really follow me home? Oh, but I have a model gun for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You got this, man. What? They're gonna help? I can't face these guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart, destroy me. Oh, for some reason I feel weirdly calmer after getting to yell a bit. Anyway, I'm so exhausted. Wish you could just crash, but I gotta do some research on these guys. I have to mod the fan site too. Looks like it's gonna be another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that, though. Okay, see ya. Okay, bye. Who's calling me? Who's texting me again at like the middle of the night? Apologies for the message. Are you free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. It'd be a waste to let them go unused now. Would you like to come along? Sure. Glad to hear it. Then tomorrow it is. I'll send you the directions to the aquarium. Meet there. Sure, I'll go on an aquarium date with Ketchy.
All right. That sounds lovely.
Been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. It's a nice place. Glad you liked it. It suits you. I wasn't sure if you were the type. Huh? I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. We got the second detective Prince here, too. Wait, what?
For real?
Why are you here? I'm just here for material on a fluff piece. Date spots for kids these days, that kind of thing. But that's not important. Why are you here with a Ketchy? I invited him out. We're fairly close, after all. You are, oh, not me, I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. But who would have guessed you were friends with a famous teen detective? And unlike you, he is pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Mind if I ask you a couple of questions about you two? If you like. Oh, you're down? I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into high schoolers' private lives. I thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice prize out of it. Well, see you next time I need info. I see you have friends in the media. And if I heard that right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? How about these fish, huh? Making it seem more suspicious. Sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting. And you're coming out today. We should head home. Listen, I thought that was a smooth way to divert, you know? They're like, hey, why do you know this person? You're like, that was some pretty sick fish, am I right?
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
Really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
God, just Futaba in a 24-day coma, 25-day coma.
It's so wet out.
Sure, we'll go. We'll go to the bar. Mostly for Lala-chan. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Crap, hide. Oh, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? You're doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. Ooh. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who, the board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not... What's this about? Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm kinda in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I've been so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle the matter myself. So what, you decided I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is having come track you down here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? And he's the one who asked me out, so don't go think I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both logic and age. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, so can we go now? Well, just one more question. Could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your partner's old case. Huh? Well? The movie is about to start. That's so? Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You don't install credibility when you start sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling in funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. The guy is one of my execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not a half bad actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underaged. Thank you? I'm not sure if I should be thanking you or not. That's a compliment, but also concerning. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Is that a I don't know. Saying, yeah, I'd love to pick up some drinks with you. Unfortunately, you're underaged. You don't... Hey, kid, you head straight home, right? No detours? You got some real acting chops. Man, you really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial stuff, all they asked was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like a guy like you. But man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you need any more juicy info. Okay, bye. Who could that be at this hour? Who's calling me? Why is everybody calling me at night? Let me just sleep. I have a favor to ask. Student council has been getting complaints regarding a suspicious character. Technically, it's not a school jurisdiction, but locked students do go there, so they can investigate tomorrow. Sure. So eyewitnesses have mentioned the planetarium. So it'd be a good place to meet up. See you there. Here, let's go to the planetarium. Why not?
All right.
It seems
According to the letter, someone suspicious was seen around here. Let's take a look around before lights go down. Sus. This should be the place. That guy. Look, he's all alone, he's scanning around the place. Definitely suspicious. Wait, isn't that... Okay, let's go. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Oh, again the class president. Wait, Mishima? What are you two doing here? Wait, don't tell me you two are on a... We're looking for someone. You mean you're looking for leads on that suspicious guy? Do you know something? I saw a post on the fan site that said there was some suspicious person at the planetarium. It was on the fan site? So you have a description to work from? Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance. So, a textbook crazy. Total loon. Yeah, that guy must be a nut job. Oh, I think that might be our guy. Look, he's talking to himself, and he's super weird too. Is he coming this way?
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. See? You also seek the answers to the mystery of the universe. Let's pursue the truth together. Aw, oh, crap. That's gotta be the weirdo. And now he's trying to get us into his creepy cult. How rude. Who are you calling a weirdo? You. Well, you could at least phrase it more kindly, I think. So this is a friend of yours? If you ask me, he needs to learn some manners. Sorry, Yusuke, I think this is all a big misunderstanding. You guys know him? I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were friends. But you matched the description of this weirdo we've been hearing about, so... A weirdo, you say? Student council was doing letters and their posts about some suspicious stranger, so we came to look around. Oliver said the guy's been wandering around talking to himself, rambling out loud about stuff like a total lunatic. Strange indeed. I, myself, am occasionally compelled to muse out loud at the beauty and balance of the world that strikes me, but no doubt that's entirely unrelated. Huh? Wait, so that's gotta be... Right, I should have known. Let's just put this behind us, shall we? At any rate, the screen's about to start. Shall we take our seats? Yeah. And rest assured I shall be keeping a vigilant eye out for this weirdo of yours. That helps. Don't mind it. Thanks for coming out with me today, even though it's just Yusuke being Yusuke. But it's good that we were diligent, it's important for the fan of these, right? Exactly. Yes, it's important that we do all we can. Let's go home.
Return home?
It's hot.
Oh my god, is that Alex?
No.
Okay. How you doing?
Ice pop?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in lesson, come to the church.
Anime attack, go.
We haven't gotten to that part yet. So hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's cool inside here. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so I could research new moves. In order to do so, I'd like to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Sure, let's hang out.
I
Look forward to this
it.
match. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Right. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha! Useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook! Can you hear them? The wails of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. What an incompetent king. A soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive, as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercise when I was young to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself. Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I had thought. I got 0 points for that. She's going to be a pain. This is only at rank 2. And she's the one I'm supposed to be as supporting. That will do for today. Alright, now I guess I gotta nail the... Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read the weekly magazine? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When's it coming out? Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided a date yet, so... I really have just scored no points. I don't know what she wants. I'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for tonight. Ooh, I am smart. Right, Alex? I'm smart. You good? Cold. Really? Ah! I know it's cold, Alex. You have to press it to my neck. Ah! We're doing good. Futaba's in a 25-day coma. You know how it be. Trouble lately, oh my god. Various things, studying, daily life. Yeah, let me eat first, gosh. The beauty of youth.
Wow, it's better than damn these young people on their phones.
Yeah, you know what? He has a more positive outlook. Plans all set for today? Sure.
I like how you didn't have a say in the matter. So the party decided to just sidestep all of the plot that I wrote and just went right for the encounter.
Sick.
And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I was like, well, I could just go, like, they could just go and, they'll just probably, like, investigate after the fact and let the plot. And they're talking about bypassing it altogether. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm sure you're better than me.
You got this, Alex.
Actually...
You dated her in your playthrough, you know all the correct answers, right?
See, mine was more of a quantity over quality approach.
You know, if I just hang out with someone like 50 times, they have to fall in love with me eventually, right?
Don't get so real, Makoto.
Just remember, your undergraduate degree doesn't matter where it comes from. Postgraduate, I might have a little more swaying power.
Unless you go into, like, law or something.
9 times out of 10, it doesn't matter where your undergraduate came from.
Yeah.
Postgrad, maybe, depending on the job. Also, I know I've been voice acting everything, but there's an ice pop in front of me. I just gotta eat it.
Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine.
You don't got goals, or what?
What do you mean? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves.
And the Fire Nation attack.
I realized how that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand that they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable.
Hooray, we finally got 1 point.
Actually,
He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was actually a nice guy deep down. When I was little, I always told him I wanted to grow up to be a popo, just like he was.
Is a war crimes guy actually good underneath and just commits war crimes because corruption?
He was glad to hear me say that, but he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had forgotten about that dream, to be honest.
Oh my god. Alex. Alex.
you're right.
Besides trying to stop the Phantom Thieves, what am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? Just wait until the statute of limitation expires on our crimes.
How long does that typically?
Depends. Are we being tried on murder?
Not yet, but we will soon.
Yeah, but they drop it.
Thank you very much.
Because the statute of limitations on murder is infinite. But like on other things? No.
But still years.
I mean, yeah. But how long do you think it would take to finish her degree?
I know what you mean, but also, it's Makoto.
Alright.
Let's see. 5 years from the date of the alleged crime.
Hey,
Isn't she about to graduate high school?
Yeah. And 4 years in college.
Well, that's assuming you have to even go to college. At least US, you need a month of training.
Well, because when you, like, talk to her later on, she's like, I want to take, like, extra schooling so I can become a police chief.
Even then, do you think she's actually going to go the full 4 years that she's going to blaze through in, like, 2.5?
Let's see, how long is police
see
academy?
you later.
That's concerning.
In Japan, did you look up? Or?
I just looked at the U.S., but
I know it's like a month.
yeah, 24 weeks. That's half a year.
I mean, longer than I thought, but that's because I had no, like... Also... Yeah, gossipy
In
gossip.
Japan. Jesus Christ.
Man, it's hot.
Same amount, except if you apply directly out of high school, you go for 10 months instead of 6.
That's something.
Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes, it seems some private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjed is behind it. That wasn't the promise. Indeed. I doubt they'd do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. This seems quite to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up till now. Is that so?
25-day coma.
So it wasn't Medjed. Damn, that shit freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not to have a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them.
Why is she... Right, there's a fortune till I haven't started. Or...
No good Torah!
We could talk to No Good Torah. Sure, let's go talk
There's
to No Good
cameras
Torah.
this time.
They can witness the war crimes. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents.
Hey, No Good Torah, did I tell you I'm a Phantom Thief?
Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get lots of interesting footage. It is No Good Torah after all. Advocate for overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we all have learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seemed like they only wanted to get footage of old No Good Torah very disrespectfully. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have, if you think so. Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah. Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life.
That's why you're so fat. Ooh. Because he's not a member of the Diet anymore.
Yes, I get it.
It was also funny because I'm fat.
Also, nobody knows you.
I know.
So how would they know?
Because I heard the...
Okay. Alright. I can do something similar.
I can do the full shuffle.
But nobody can see that, because you don't have a camera. So... Anyway, manipulation. Cool, it can occasionally get enemies give me a rare item. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're... the person's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson. Benzo.
Benzodiazepine. He's in with Big Pharma.
Does he know he's... I am aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you a lot lately. You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become a topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk to you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Okay, bye. He spoke with me? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap it up for today. Now more suave. Alex, soon I shall surpass the suave that is Ganon.
Impossible.
Why is it every night someone's texting me, let me sleep?
There's no request for permission.
Sure. You know what? Sure. Just let me sleep. First it was...
Damn you, Matt Mercer.
It was Yosuke, then Akechi.
Then Yusuke again.
Then Makoto, then Yusuke again.
Well, to be fair, Makoto texted you while you were at lunch.
She texted me at night the day before.
Oh.
Yeah. One of my friends is here, yeah, and let's not interact with him. Plant. It's something.
Yes.
Hey, important question. No, okay, I can't. I just wanted. I want to talk about a
just want
deal.
my growth 3 cards.
Is that too much to ask?
Yes. How many of them do you have at this point?
Only 2. One I gave to him.
I could have sworn, because every single time that I've seen, it's because all of your personas have growth 3.
I don't know what your. So if that one doesn't. That one doesn't either. Well, look at that. We got 3 of them that don't.
And then whoever that guy is.
We got a whole. Only like half of my people have it. That's why I need more.
Trevor?
Hey, Makoto. Why are you staying us in the rain outside of the school? Sure, we'll go chill with you because no one else wants to hang out today.
What will you do? Yes.
Incorrect. Yusuke wanted to hang out.
Somewhere fun.
Yeah, go hang out at the amusement park in the fucking rain. I'm joking. Also, it's called Dome Town. You're telling me they can't... What is that one? Ramen.
Is ramen fun?
Chinatown. Ow. Monjayaki. And then... Harajuku.
Looks like we're getting ramen! Ramen! Ramen Pog.
Ramen.
Look at the line. If that good, it's hard to tell.
I like the fact that it's no longer raining.
Yes. Different part of town.
Tokyo's just that big.
I mean,
Technically, specifically the Shinjuku ward of Tokyo, but yes.
last time I had one of these, back with my father.
He's dead. You're not alone now. It's worth trying, though, is probably the better answer.
There you go, we'll do yours. Sick.
Should have gotten with You're Not Alone Now. That would have given you 3.
Shall we return
You
home?
sure? Or are you going to give me 1?
That noise makes me concerned.
It's just really good ramen, Alex, okay? You ever eaten ramen and just made that noise? You didn't need to make the noise. I can do shogi also. 25-day coma, let's go. We're 5 days into the 25-day coma that, you know, he's a little just too chill about.
Checkmate.
It's not just, you don't just say checkmate, Alex.
Right. Check. Checkmate.
Huh?
Yeah. Take a selfie? No. Try and come professional. Cheering for you to qualify. Really believe in you. Thanks.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I must apologize for being rude to you. It bothered me when people make such a big fuss over me.
You have fun.
Okay. Yeah, on the way I did.
I don't know. Because you were being dramatic and reading narration. He's my shogi friend. That sounds like a euphemism.
You're very kind. Okay.
That
No.
shogi friend.
It's just a shogi friend. Listen, remember, it's only weird if you make it weird. He once told me he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. Dang it. Why do I always get 0 on these? I can't... It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with hell on their own. Ever since I won the female shogi league, getting a lot of attention, I figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to her expectations she has for me. However, she has been a bit overzealous lately. She set the interview and photo shoot, as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You gonna enjoy it? No, to be honest, but it's alright. Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll show you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've been taking from your opponent in an effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Cool, I get to learn about all your relationship drama at 3. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Sick. Now then, I'll structure you while we play. Are you ready?
look forward to it.
I don't get to hear any of the dramatic readings or whatever. Dang. Also, I'm just really bad at like what she wants me to say. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. This hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? It's part of our deal too. It is? I'm not quite sure I understand. I still can't... Okay, whatever. Yeah, shut up. How do you fail... How did I fail every single conversation with this person? We're not that bad, but like... Jesus, not even a single point. At least Alex got 1 point with Makoto. There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you have plans, could you come see me? I'm eating. Girls, stop texting me while I'm eating. Let me eat my curry in peace.
Way too hot.
Yeah, this is crazy. I can't keep up with the constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular with Phantoms? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. One seems to be about someone abusing their power. One of it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his boardness as his own. That really sucks. I know they're a company, but I don't know the details on the person. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around the place for businessmen there. A bar at night might be a good place. I hope this isn't too much to ask. Sorry, I'll look into another one just in case. Wanna go... Once again, just the text, just wanna go reform society? No, we'll hang out with Makoto. I figure we can do mementos. What are these? Hey. Hey. Hiya. How you doing, bro? I was playing Rotato. Oh, you're playing for Rotato too? Sick. Guess he hit on her. Oh god, I haven't been following this. Send the pictures, Destinyland. You jealous of them? It's not a problem as long as she's happy. But knowing the line of work her boyfriend is in, I'm worried he might be deceiving her. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. tests about love aren't even a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. Let's go. It's also okay? You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Echo might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. It's just not going to be, at a diner. Oh, it's just gonna be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy. Also, don't worry, bro, I kinda suck too. I have gotten to Danger 5, but I haven't been winning too many times. Anyway, I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked. But yeah, I managed to get 2 Danger 5, and I think beat one person at Danger 5. But God, I can consistently do 1 to like Danger 1 to 3, probably do 4, and 5 is very much hit or miss. Look out for information on the host. Yeah, you do that, Makoto. But yeah, I started playing like the other day. Managed to get Danger 5, but that is the extent of my expertise. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it though. Do you think Echo is really okay? I hope I'm not just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he's really toying with her, what should we do? Try to reach out to her? You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I just have an honest talk with her. I need to keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Echo's sake. Call you later. Oh yeah, you ready for this? Just going to go here.
You're back.
Go here. But yeah, I have been doing a bit of rotatos. Let me just show. You have 1 Danger 4. I did Danger 5 with 2 people so far. Still got a lot of stuff to unlock though. Anyway, back to the actual game I'm supposed to be streaming. I have literally nothing. Oh, jeez. I just started. Yeah, I've had about a day or so to work with it. Definitely the first, before you unlock everything, it really sucks. But once you get 1 completed run, you unlock a lot of things, and you can really mess around and play with the interesting characters. But the first one, I will admit, it is rough. Okay, could I, let me work part-time here. Get some kindness. Yeah, let me work at the bar.
Thank you.
Oh?
Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary. But just try to relax, it's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, and the like. You have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why... I have to entertain the customers, so that's why you're here. And there's... you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Anything to be careful of? Let's see. There's just 1 of me, so sometimes can't pay attention to all the customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. Do I need to cross-dress? Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know? What you're wearing is fine for now. There's alcohol here. You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course. But that also means no serving either. I'll do that, don't worry. Well, I guess we'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers drive, so good luck. So let me check. Well, I mean,
Nice work, honey.
yeah, okay, I haven't unlocked a ton, I will admit. But it's not too bad. Also, just SMG is just good. Okay, some money. I'm gonna have to work again so I can get the information on the dude, aren't I? Alright, I'll have to stop by another night. Fine. So maybe just do a one and done, go to the bar and stuff. How do I get spuds? Spuds? What? What spuds? Talking about, like other characters, or... Come on, I need to boot this up in the background. Game currency, I don't... Like when you're doing a run? I'm confused. What game currency? Are we talking like during the run? Because that's just killing things. And I don't think there's an out of game currency. Unless I'm missing something, which I very well might be. Hear the cries of joy? Talking about the sudden burst of posts we got from the fan site. There's for mobile. Oh, I'm playing PC. So there's no currency, it's just... Oh god, now I need to... Finally, like, reach plus 50% speed, have 3,000 materials, 300% range. Like, it's all quests here. I have no clue with the mobile version. But wrong one. I need to go to this to pop. So yeah, I can't tell you. They're just missions in the PC version. Yeah, it's all thanks to you. Good job. One of your friends is here to visit. Ryuji's here.
I'll just add this.
Alright, Makoto, what's up? Yeah, sure, let's meet up at the hideout. Actually, I shouldn't do this yet.
Everyone's here.
I forgot, right. I should at least wait until tonight. I can come with something else. Now we go to Big Bang Burger. Take the challenge for today and then do something and then tonight go back to the place so I can hopefully get the information I need so I can just blow through as many requests as possible. Take the challenge.
Yeah.
Let's take the challenge. Certainly. Now let's take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objective, second mate. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. Burger's already cold. Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again. Congratulations on completing the challenge. Since you managed to crush the gravity burger, I present you with the first mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Thanks, I ate a giant burger, so here's 5 smaller burgers. Enjoy your new rank, first mate. However, 1 mission still remains. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Knowledge, charm, proficiency. The only thing it doesn't up is kindness. Just a few degrees colder would do it. Oh, important things. Unfortunately, I need to go to the crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Yes, I would like to do some nighttime work.
It's all you.
Guys seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I can't believe that man. So many people have quit because of the stress, and yet the higher ups will all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be insert character? I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Hey Lola, I wish those fan thieves could do something to help me with this. Like how? Going to ask them to steal your stresses away? Nah, I guess that's impossible, but it's nice to think about. Let's help him. Lost a little bit of money. Lost a little bit of kindness. Who could be at this hour? Why is everybody texting me in the middle of the night? I'm going to your place tomorrow. Be on standby at the hideout. Okay. Yep, sure. It's still raining today? Nope, it's sunny. Oh well. Request. Yeah, let's see. Mission told me some of the attack wheels go to Underground Mall to investigate. And working part-time at the convenience store. God. Let's go to the Underground Mall.
I'll just add this.
Alright, we're gonna call it there since it is 11. Apparently, to do the rest of the quests, I have to work part-time jobs in the flower shop and part-time jobs at the grocery store. Or convenience store. Anyway, it's 11. I'm gonna call it there. I'll be back on Thursday with some more 7th Dragon Code VFD. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.